I get ready. This ain't no jive. You about to dig the Feats and fight. Right here, right now, we got you on the line. Gary Bennett, you know he's on this spinning guy. Now this ain't no jive. Here's the Feats and fight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, boys and girls, gather around the radio. Gather around the computer. You know it, you love it, and guess what? You can't live without it. I'm talking about Feats at 5 with Gary Bennett, the interactive Little Feat radio show. Interactive means you request it, and I'll play it. It's as simple as that. Send your request to requests@featsat5.com. That's requests at FEATSATFIVE.com. Now, if you're new to the show, Feats at 5 started in St. Louis over 2 decades ago, and now we're sharing the feat with the world thanks to Radio Margaritaville on the internet and now on Sirius Satellite Radio Channel 31. It happens Saturdays at 5 a.m. and Sundays at 5 p.m. All times are Eastern, plus it can be heard on a select radio station in your area. Let's kick off the show now with a request. This one comes in from Tom Ryan. He writes, "Hey, Feats at 5, it's so cool to hear the show on Sirius Satellite Radio. I travel a lot for my job and in the car for hours at a time. The feeds sure sound great on the highway. Here are a few of my favorites. Please play what you can." Well, Tom Ryan, let's do it. Feats at 5 is yours.
Let your memory drift and do nothing at all. another day gone. Deeper in debt as the night draws in. There's something inside me, rings like a melody, pulling my heart like a frozen wind. Seems like most of my life has been getting by day to day, fending off new hard times arrival. Little by little I try as the days go by, waiting around on some kind of luck's revival. There's a full moon rising just about midnight, a high tide coming around just about dawn. But I know it can't last, living on dreams and the shadows they cast. I've got to be strong. One of these days I got to be gone. Been living on dreams just a little too long. The sleep comes hard, and the money does too. So I wake up word in the morning light, as the sun comes through the tears in the window shade. Don't seem fair, it has to be such a fight. The women keep coming around, spending my heart and pay. Then on the minimization of my survival, they were holding me down with one fine day. Gonna break these chains of denial. There's a full moon rising just about midnight, a high tide coming round just about dawn. But I know it can't last, living on dreams and the shadows they cast. You've got to be strong. One of these days I got to be gone. Been living on dreams just a little too long. Little by little I try as the days go by to find some way to break these chains of denial. 'Cause there's a full moon rising just about midnight, a high tide coming round just about dawn. Well, I know it can't last, living on dreams in the shadows they cast. Oh, it's been a lifelong song. I've got to be strong. One of these days I got to be gone. Been living on dreams just a little too long.
You're listening to Feats at 5 on Radio Margaritaville Online and on Sirius Satellite Radio Channel 31 and a radio station near you.
Mexico line. I had nothing going for me but my shoes. When I ran into this girl from Juarez, who didn't care who or from where I came. It don't matter where in the world you go, it comes to love and it's all the same. All the same. And it's so insane. But I can't complain when I need to be happy. A pretty girl in a lonely town. What I got to do to you to get you to do the mess around? 'Cause that's the kind of rockin' I need. Take some pinching and biting and a squeeze. I'm down on my knees. Yeah, come on, girl, take a chance with me. A good old romance, no pants dance for me.
You're listening to Feats at 5 on Radio Margaritaville online and on Sirius 31 and a radio station near you.
Lady in a turban in a cocaine tree, does a dance so rhythmically, she's crying and singing and having a time. And gee, that cocaine tree look fine. Got to put on your sailing shoes. Put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will start to cheer when you put on your sailing shoes.
Jedediah, he gotta die. He catch more fish every time. I got a line, and you got a pole. And I'll meet you at the fishing hole. Put on your sailing shoes. Put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will hit the red when you put on your sailing shoes.
Doctor, doctor, I feel so bad. This is the worst day I ever had.
She said, have you this misery for a very long time?
I see I'm gonna have to lay on the line. Got to put on your sailing shoes.
Put on your sailing shoes.
Everyone will start to cheer. Put on your sailing shoes.
I was riding number 9, headed south toward Carolina. I heard that long lonesome whistle blow. I got in trouble. I had to roam. Left my gal and I left my home. I heard that long lonesome whistle blow. Just a kid, acting smart. I went and broke my daughter's heart. I guess I was too young to know. They took me, Lord. heard that long lonesome whistle blow. Just a kid acting smart. I went and broke my darling heart. I guess I was too young to know. I'll never see that girl of mine. I'm in Georgia doing fine. I heard that long lonesome whistle blow. I heard that long lonesome whistle
Ah, yeah, I heard that lonesome whistle blow. You're listening to Feats at 5 on Radio Margaritaville Online and on Sirius 31 and a radio station near you. Lonesome Whistle from the Hoy Hoy album. In front of that, we heard Sailing Shoes, a great version done by one of my favorite musicians besides Little Feat. I do have other favorites, but Randy Newman and Valerie Carter off the Lowell George Tribute CD. Great version of Sailing Shoes. We also heard One Clear Moment, and in front of that we heard Romance Dance, Living on Dreams. Great song, one of my favorites by Feat, with Craig Fuller doing the vocal, and Easy to Slip. Started things off. Some great requests from Tom Ryan. Tom, thank you so much for sending those in, folks. If you'd like to hear your name on this radio program, and if you'd like to pick the music that everybody listening will hear, it's very simple. All you have to do is put down in the form of a request 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7 of your favorite Little Feat songs, or Little Feat songs you don't happen to hear on the radio very often. You know what? If you're into it, you might even want to include a Feat story that you'd like to share with your fellow Feat fans. Do it today and email it to requests@featsat5.com. That's requests with an S at featsat5.com, and that's FEATSATFIVE.com. We also have a Sirius satellite radio address, and that is Feats, Feats, at Sirius-radio.com. And Sirius is spelled Sirius. So Feats at Sirius-radio.com and requests at featsat5.com. Do it today, and we'll get yours on the radio just as soon as we can. Speaking of getting something on the radio, I've been staying in contact for years with Craig Fuller, who did so many great albums and songs with Little Feat. He's been kind of doing his own solo thing, and he sent me a song he put together since all the hurricanes down south, and it's called Night Train to New Orleans. And I heard it. I thought, man, that is excellent. And I wrote him back and asked him if I could put it on the radio, and he said, sure, go ahead. Why not? So let's do it. You're listening to something that nobody else has heard, probably. Night Train to New Orleans from Craig Fuller on Feats at 5.
half asleep when I heard your phone ring late last night. She said hello and then I heard her sigh. She said, I'm sorry, darling, but when I get too far away from Louisiana for too long, all I can do is cry. I done took the night train to New Orleans just until it blues passed me by. First time she come up north to Tennessee, she had this souped up two-tone Chevrolet, habit of riding the white line and a tendency to let that engine wind out all the way. She's got it in her mind to go back home. Ain't never been nothing that could make her stay. Now I'm taking that night train to New Orleans, get with the girl that I that night train to New Orleans. She's gonna be there at the station, waiting, dark eyes dancing, walking that walk, talking that talk that I never quite seem to understand. Ride that streetcar on down St. Charles, straight to the little cafe with the A2 fan, the sweet beignet, and the red hot Zydeco bang. And even if we get too loose on Toulouse Street, everybody down there seem to understand. So I'm taking that night train to New Orleans, heading with the girl that I can't get out of my dream. She said it was me she was crazy about, but she just can't seem to do without the kind of things that you only find down south. Louisiana, a little Creole soul just can't be controlled. She said, I'm sorry, darling, but if you wanna be with me, gotta take that night train to New Orleans. So I'm taking that night train to New Orleans.
Take that night train to New Orleans here on Feats at 5. I love the line where he says, if we get too loose on Toulouse Street, and I'll be honest with you, I've been there. I've been too loose on Toulouse. Oh, well, anyway, nothing like the French Quarter down in New Orleans. Great song from Craig Fuller. And Craig, if you're listening, thank you so much for letting me play this for all the Little Feat fans out there. And who knows, maybe Feat will do a version of this. Anyway, if you're wondering what Craig's been up to, besides doing some great songs like this in a solo vein, he's also gotten together with some of the guys and put Pure Prairie League back together again. They're working on a new album, and they're doing some touring, so another great group you want to stay in touch with, and of course they have a website. You want to check that out. Speaking of websites, don't forget to go to the Little Feat website for tour information and the all-important merchandise. New T-shirts, new DVDs, new CDs, it's all there. www.littlefeat.net and littlefeat.com. Time now for Off the Board, a regular feature of Feats at 5, and today we're going to go back in time to February the 1st of 2003 to the main stage at the Grand Lido Bracco in Jamaica, Mon. You're listening to Off the Board on Feats at 5.
rain starts to wash you, all those causes right into your life. It's time to realize, yeah, say just what is true. What else can you do, baby? I know you just follow the rules. I keep my eyes on the road that's ahead of you, yeah.
You're listening to Off the Board on Feats at 5.
There was a woman in Georgia, didn't feel just right. She had a fever all day and chilled at night. Now things got worse, yes, a serious mind. A time like this, it takes a man that has style like you've not often find. A doctor of the heart and a doctor of the mind. You like a country with the book and beat, he's a man to me. Oh, if you like the sound of the shuffling feet, he can be beat. And if you wanna feel just right, it's a rock and roll doctor divine. It's just a country town, but patients come from Mobile to Orleans, from miles around. Nacogdoches to New Orleans, and Pinnacle cars are in limousines to meet the doctor of soul. Always got a very own bag. Tuna Grease and bebop, a PC and swing. He's the master of rhythm, he's the rock and roll king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, let's see. Feel like I'm coming with the book and beat. He's a man to me.
He's a man to me.
If you like the sound of a shuffling feet, he can be beat.
I say, can he be big?
People come from miles around saying, said if you wanna feel real nice, it's a rock and roll, and that is Yeah, thank you.
Close my eyes. I try to remember. Thinking back on it now, it seems so much like a dream, a simple sweet dream. All the places I've ever wandered, all the kisses I ever stole.
Because all the ones I still remember, girl, they never go cold. Just under the radar.
Under the radar.
The place where all's forgiven. Under the radar. But love never goes old. Just below the timberline, under the radar, but the spirit carries on.
Time had come and gone. All my options blown to dust. A gentle tap upon my shoulder. Reading from my band. Standing on a stretch of highway, going back to see a friend. Thought I reached the point of no return. Came back under the radar.
Under the radar.
Well, all is forgiven.
Under the radar.
When love never grows old. If the lion just below the timber.
Under the radar.
Well, the spirit goes on and on.
Under the radar. Under the radar.
Come on, get up and say it now.
It's a lion just below the timber.
Under the radar.
Let's do that again. Let's do that again.
Spirit goes on and on.
Under the radar.
Sing
it, Joe.
Under
Under the radar.
That's
where we are.
Lion just below the timber.
Under the radar.
Ain't no problem, man. Cool's running, man. Yeah, it's recorded live February 1st of 2003 at the Grand Lido Bracco in Jamaica, a Feat excursion. And that was Under the Radar, a reggae version. I love that song and love that version. In front of that, we heard Rock and Roll Doctor. We also heard Hate to Lose Your Lovin'. Also in there was All That You Dream, and we started off with a little bit of a voodoo jam from Jamaica, man. Oh, I hear stories from those Feat excursions. I got to make it. I just have to make it. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, go to the website, and it'll tell you everything about a Feat excursion for the upcoming years. What are they up to now? The 4th or 5th or 6th, something like that. www.littlefeat.net and littlefeat.com, and check it out. Check out the whole website. I think you'll enjoy it. Well, the old clock on the wall says it's time for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm Gary Bennett. Thank you so much for listening. You have excellent, and I mean excellent taste in radio programs, but I think you know that by now. Speaking of websites, check out the Feats at 5 website. You can send your requests through that. That's FEATSATFIVE.com, featsat5.com. Before we get out of here, we need to thank Billy and Paul for the Feats at 5 theme, Steve Huntington at Radio Margaritaville, and, of course, Miles Hampton at Sirius Satellite Radio. We also want to thank Chris, the CD man in Philly, and the whole gang at Deep South Entertainment. We also want to thank Guitar Center for their production assistance. Guitar Center, the musician's choice. Log on to www.guitarcenter.com to shop online or to find a Guitar Center near you. Laissez le bon temps rouler, let the good times roll. And don't forget, every night's a Saturday night and every day's a Sunday. Until next time, have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.
So get ready and don't take no jive. Here they come, it's a Feats at 5. Ain't you glad you got on the line with Mr. Bennett? You know you right on time. Well, it ain't no jive. It's a Feats at 5. 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 This ain't no jive. You got the Feats at 5. Take it home.